just want attention, she don't want me to feel right, no. And I mentioned that we always get in fights, whoa.
Alright, boom. So basically, guys, if you guys don't know what's going on right now, a whole bunch of stuff is going on right now. You got the whole Kendrick, Drake stuff going on. Basically, I found this video. Shout out to Rizzle, that's the name of the channel. Footage confirms Drake's involvement in XXXTentacion's unaliving, right? So, crazy thing, ever since Drake started to go at the record labels, this happened right after he did that petition for UMG. All of a sudden, this lawyer wants to petition some evidence where he thinks that Drake is actually involved in the X unaliving. If you guys remember, bro, that was such a crazy theory, but a lot of people were believing it because back in 2018, X and Drake were beefing crazy. So it's crazy, and he alluded to it a little bit in a couple songs, which was kind of lame because if I feel like Drake really didn't have anything to do with it, bro. But hey, when you rap about it, that's what happens. You want to take credit for it, and you're going against a super billion-dollar, trillion-dollar industry, bro. You're gonna get some couple bumps along the way. But let's watch this video though, because this is crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and play it in double speed just because I want to know exactly. I'm trying to see what's up. All right.
Now, where do you guys stand? What's good now?
I still think Drake. I
Oh.
know I'm keeping a blow roll. I still think Drake.
Bro, I remember X and Drake were beefing it so crazy over the KMT flow, the da-da-na-na, hey, when I'm up in my man. I remember that flow was, because I was looking at me. Shout out X, man. Wow. Man, good times with that music, man. I fucking miss X's music, no cap.
Like, I think he's not a man. I think he's that's a move.
And as messy as Drake is right now, I can almost bet that there's somebody that wants to turn his faucet off.
This lady be tripping, bro. This lady, she be talking the craziest things about Jay-Z, Diddy, and now that Diddy got exposed for what he actually did, she is being interviewed everywhere, and she's just completely off the rails, bro. She's actually nuts, but she got a point, though.
Because if y'all think Diddy is a mess,
Look, there she goes.
Drake, he was being to be next in line. See,
Oh, my God.
what happens when the real details of what happened to Triple X come out?
We got justice for losing Jossie, but his case ain't done just yet. We still have developments and
Nah, bro, ain't no way. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. That's actually insane. Wow, let's keep watching. This guy right here, this is the dude right here that wants to, this guy is involving, he's calling Aubrey, Drizzy Drake Graham to the stand. He's saying, hey, you're involved in this shit, bro. You trying to run from it? Nah, we finna get you too. That's what he's trying to say.
dragging Drake's name into the mix. They're saying Dedrick didn't get a fair trial, partly because some evidence that could have pointed fingers at others. Drake got left out. Now, let's catch up real quick with how things went down. So last year, Dedrick and two others, Michael Boatwright and Trayvon Newsom, got hit with life sentences for first-degree and armed robbery in connection to X's. This all went down on June 18th, 2018, outside Riva Motorsports in Deerfield Beach.
And bro, like, this just kind of show you like lesson about life, bro. Like no matter how much like ego stands, like is worth your life. Your car is not worth your life. Your Louis bag is not worth your life. Your chain is not worth your life, bro. If you get robbed, bro, honestly, bro, like give it up, bro. Cause if you don't have nothing to protect yourself, like what do you like? Nah, bro, like. You could always get another chain, you could get another car, you can't live again, bro. So when you guys get robbed, like, just take it easy, bro.
Florida. X had just pulled $50,000 from the bank and was leaving the dealership when an SUV rolled up and blocked his BMW. Surveillance caught it all. Two masked men jumped out, confronted X at his window, and things turned violent real quick. X was multiple times, and the suspects snatched his Louis Vuitton bag with the cash before speeding off. Dedrick was accused of being the getaway driver, while X's uncle, who was with him, thankfully wasn't hurt, but witnessed the whole thing. The prosecution laid out solid evidence, surveillance footage, text messages, and even cell phone videos of the suspects flexing cash after them. Oh, and their accomplice, Robert Allen, flipped on them, confessing his role and spilling all the tea in court.
My boy right here spilled the beans. Yo, what county is this? This is like, they probably gave this fool a nice little buffet. Gave him nice little, it's Florida, so maybe some Cuban food, maybe some Haitian food. Man, he probably got like that whole, whole fucking, all of Florida in that bitch, bro. If you guys have ever been to Publix in Florida, dude, they have like wrap that you can make or a sandwich too, and it's crazy. And they don't have those here on the West Coast. I went to Florida and it was crazy. But yeah, he definitely snitched. He definitely let the chopper sang for sure. For sure.
After 7 days of deliberation,
He
the jury
lied.
found
He knows he snitched. Look at him. He knows he snitched. He knows. He's just like, yeah.
all three guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Now, Dedrick Williams' team is saying there's more to this story, and they're pointing fingers at Drake. Well, he wasn't brushed by the investigation enough, they think, and that's how he got here. Drake's involvement. Dedrick Devin Williams is appealing his conviction, and his lawyer is focusing on mistakes made during the trial, including evidence tied to Drake. One of the big complaints is how the defense witnesses were handled. In 2020, Dedrick's lawyer shared a list of witnesses he wanted to call. The prosecution tried to block all of them, which the lawyer
Do you guys feel like Drake really had like to do with this? I mean, still haven't watched like the entire video, but like, if I'm being honest, bro, I can't really see like, I don't know, bro. I feel like he was just doing it for clout, but I don't know. This was crazy. Yeah. If anyone tries to unalive me, it was champagne poppy. I'm snitching right now, bro. I remember when this shit happened, bro. I don't know, like, it definitely had like a different connotation than he does now, because now Drake is like that as like L. Back then, Drake was low-key on top of the world. He had just finished beefing with Pusha T. He low-key lost that beef. Not as bad as the one with Kendrick, but he dropped one of his best albums, Scorpion. This was a crazy time and I just had graduated high school. I remember, bro. This is like when I graduated, bro. Like, it was a crazy year for music, no cap.
which is Drake's Instagram handle. The defense also pointed out that X had beef with other rappers, including people linked to Drake, like Breezy and Toronto rapper Top 5.
Well, your man Drake has been, well, they've been trying to drag him into this XXXTENTACION case.
Your name is in there too.
Wait, your name is in this
I
thing?
swear to God. My government name, Antonio Valentino King, 600 Breezy. They brung up, people were sending it to me. So I'm
Wow.
I'm going hard for them.
What? Wait, oh, top 5, this is OVO? What? Wait, this cannot be real. This is, y'all, this is not real, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, Crody? I thought you were Crow. What the fuck?
I'm going hard for them.
The lawyer also wanted to save testimony
I
from
didn't
PJ
even say
Academics,
anything.
a close friend of X.
Yo,
Academics
it's Big Ack in the building. Holy! Big Ack.
had posted videos talking about X's drama with Drake, and even mentioned a phone call where X supposedly talked about his issues with Drake and made comments about Drake's mom.
I want to say this right now. I want to say this on this video. I apologize to Drake for coming for his mom.
Yeah, you never want to come at someone's mom, bro. If you come at someone's mom, bro, like, that is something where you don't know what the other person's gonna do next. Not the best choice, personally. I feel like that's a crash out move for sure. That's low-key top 5 Hall of Fame crash out scenarios, is to go at someone's mom, because that's crazy.
As you saw me as a business opportunity, as you extorted the cadence from that song. I'm not gonna argue. It is what it is. The cadence is exactly the same.
X had also posted a pic of a Drake lookalike
It
with some
was pretty
disrespectful
similar.
stuff written on it, asking Academics to share it. Academics refused, warning X not to mess with Drake. And after that, X took the post down and said his Instagram got hacked. The lawyer wanted Academics' testimony locked in because he lives outside the court's reach and might not show up in person. He argued that Academics' side of the story was key to their case, but the court wasn't having it and only allowed a basic deposition instead. They also brought up how X's
That was a
mom,
firework.
Cleopatra Bernard, mentioned in court that
That happens a lot here. Fireworks a lot.
X and Drake had some real tension. She claimed Drake even took shots at X in his lyrics. Now, when asked if they were flat out saying Drake was involved, the lawyer said no. What they were really arguing was that the defense should have been allowed to look into all possible suspects and call out flaws in the investigation.
Oh my gosh. So they're trying, okay, this guy right
They
here
felt like shutting that
is trying to make the case for his defendant that the case was not valid because they're not saying Drake was actually involved in it or claiming, but they're saying that that wasn't even a possibility that was looked into, meaning that the trial and the verdict was not valid. Apparently, that's what this guy right here, according to this fucking guy right here, that's what it is. X was low-key, he was wilding.
and wanting extra security the day he was because of these tensions.
Before you hear from anybody else, got jumped in LA, and they jumped me. Nobody gave me
Y'all remember this era X? White dreads, no eyebrows, pre-tattoo in the middle of his forehead. Bro, this was like X shedding his like skin off, bro. I don't know. Low-key, tell me what you guys think is like 5 like phases, but bro, like I feel like this one was crazy. This was when he was crashing out. I think this was right before his blue hair, but his low-key, the goated era is half black, half white dreads. Like, it's a goated era X. You can't beat that X though.
the faith of a one-on-one. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one, and I painted that when he was on the ground. Just to let y'all know why they jumped me. I'm just letting y'all know from now though, I'm a man before anything, and I'm gonna take my beating like a man, and I'm gonna carry myself like a man, and this gonna affect me. Y'all niggas lose money for me. Oh, and a nigga fight on me, my girl, and
Skip a little bit through it.
That's
I
the only
wanna
time I
watch
shot
the
below the
entire
neck.
video.
And in another track called Mob Ties, he mentioned
Exactly, yeah. Right here, bro, Drake was just acting crazy, bro.
Lewis bags for body bags, which the defense interpreted as references. Dr. De La Cruz's testimony could have connected all these dots, but the judge refused to let him testify. Meanwhile, the prosecution got to bring in their own gang expert, which helped back up parts of what Dr. De La Cruz would have said. The defense argued this was a bad call and unfair. To make
Yo, thank God this courtroom right here ain't Fulton County Jail, bro. Because if that's the case, everybody would have been let off innocent. Nah, bro, the Fulton County Jail downfall has to be studied, bro. Like craziest trial I've ever seen in my life. Yo, this
Wasn't
guy,
that Drake
this
to make
guy
their case? They
said
showed
this. So this guy is saying that Drake is throwing up gang signs with Lil Wayne. What gang sign is this, guys? Can someone let me know? I really don't know. But if I'm assuming Lil Wayne is affiliated, got throwing up that beast. What is this right here? Is this like this guy says that he's throwing up gang signs?
something else happened during the trial,
He
and
said,
it was
"I'm not trying to hear none of that bullshit, bro. I need evidence, solid evidence right now, bro."
kind to. X's mother testified that she knew about 600 Breezy traveling to South Florida.
I don't know, bro. Them boys low-key cook, but also Drake might, depending on how this lawsuit goes, he might get cooked himself. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think in the comments below. Appreciate y'all for watching this one. Shout out to this channel. This channel was Rizzle. I just wanted to get to it because pretty crazy, like, to kind of out. But yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll see you on the next one.